How's abortion like slavery?
What's that?
How's abortion like slavery?
How's it? No, abortion. The issue was that in slavery, the Dred Scott decision, for instance, reinforced that slaves were not truly human beings. They were 3/5 human beings. So therefore, we can enslave people, chattel slavery. So when we define human beings based upon some sort of arbitrary standard, that's the same thing that's happening here, is that we can arbitrarily now redefine humanity based upon some sort of human whim. So that is the comparison.
We're not
Slaves were not human beings according to the Dred Scott decision, and now little babies
as human beings.
babies in the womb are not human beings, so they have no protection under the law. Does that make sense, sir?
They can't speak something. How do they like make up their own things if they can't speak?
Well, you know what the Bible says? The Bible says in Proverbs chapter 31, the Bible says that we are to be the voice.
How do we switch from that and go to slavery?
We are, well, because the abolitionists, can I answer? During slavery times, I'll answer your question if you let me. Will you listen to my answer? During slavery times, there were abolitionists that stood up for people who had no voice. They had no legal voice. Nobody would listen to the slaves. So abolitionists had to stand up. William Lloyd Garrison, Frederick Douglass, William Beecher Stowe, etc., etc. They stood up and said, all human beings are made in the image of God. Everybody should have equal justice and equal protection. So now I am a Christian abolitionist because we have a laws that allow for the murder of little innocent babies, and so I'm calling for the absolute end and abolition of abortion.